Hey, we should put on any pause. We should put on any pause. Any days.
We'll put that at the end of our segment today. Okay, at the end of our segment. So, just to do a small recap on what is that we've been talking about lately. We've been talking about showing like we're showing the logo and just give them a brief description again, real quick. And
basically, we designed little headlights that will actually be attached to this. Wires will run through it. Probably get like 3, probably the brightest LED lights I can find. Like a special metal dome bowl that will focus the light, just have them like right up under here. Should just be like that right there. And then I designed this back end, which, this is probably just going to be a mock-up frame until I can actually go and design my own frame. Because what I'm actually thinking now is that this will all be one complete piece right here. But I came up with this design. It's just, it's all metal. It is hollow on the inside. And it's got, little, Arizona logo. And, I seen it somewhere and I kind of changed it up a little bit. Basically that'd be cut into the metal, and inside there we get as many bright red lights as we can get, because it's smart to ride with lights on a bike at night. It really is.
It is.
But that would basically be the red light, the design. I redo most of the tubing. On this bar right here, I have it, saying self-made. I probably redesigned quite a bit of stuff. A lot of bikes are sitting there having it all the same way. All this stuff is on this side and that is on that side. I basically, every bike that I will probably ever do will be a special custom design. Things that will work on, not everybody. Like basically my bike shop is basically, think of it as West Coast Customs. Or even a bike that you have no metal up.
Okay.
You want to design something. You have something in your head. You know, you want it to look this way. You want it to do this. I mean,
bikes, or are we talking about bikes, or are we talking about anything?
Basically, anything that's like this, you know.
Okay.
You know, something that allows you to get out and, you know, pedal and some type of exercise. You know,
unit bikes, track bikes, bicycles.
Yeah, but
bikes, anything on wheels. Anything on wheels? Cruisers. Okay, cars. Trucks.
Custom-made cruise.
Cars, trucks.
No.
No, we don't have trucks.
I mean, yeah, I'll have that, but that's gonna be a completely different.
That's another project
you know,
you've got, I guess.
thing, just as well as my houses. You know, I'd love to go and. I mean, I'm gonna find any and every abandoned house, no matter how bad it looks.
And turn it around.
I'm gonna turn it around, and I'm gonna be able to sell it, even if it's a house that's in the middle of nowhere.
But you want to make sure
And it's
that
just a little shack.
prime condition.
Sure.
You want to turn it into. You
Well,
want to give up the best things.
not only that, I also want to go into communities and, you know, like somehow buy the communities, you know, from whoever owns them, you know, how it works now, and go in and just completely make it look as if it just got done being built that day. Every house, yard, street, road, sidewalk, light, everything. And actually give the ownership of the community to the community. You know?
Yeah.
And actually, you know, you see these, some neighborhoods who sit there and say that they got these neighborhood watch. What is a neighborhood watch? I mean, truthfully and honestly, when I was a kid, I was able to do anything I wanted to.
Because you were safe.
Because I knew no one was watching me. Whether they had neighborhood watches or not. Most neighborhoods, they just put that sign up. When truly, they don't even have a neighborhood watch.
Don't you think nowadays, in this time and age, especially with all the craziness going on in the world, that, you know, neighborhood watch, like a community watch that's run and, you know, funded by the community, for the community, is a better thing than the situation that everybody in the world's in now with the government and
the key is, like you just answered your own question.
Exactly.
With just a couple words that you said it. You said, with these crazies and how the world works today. What do you think creates that?
Well, those are the unspoken. Those are those
money.
You're doing.
Lies. Trash.
Fiat.
Not just them. It's not just them. It's people who don't want to live a life.
Just tell it to them. They're the ones that need to know, not me.
Like me. I mean, living a life is not getting by. Living a life is not getting up every day and doing something you truly don't want to do.
You'd rather get up and like do your passion, right?
Sure, yeah. You know, sometimes life is supposed to be harder because it was easy than whatever, but if life was easy,
we would
have been so much further in the technology and the future shit than we are now.
Well, that's just the thing, my friend. Actually, those of us in the technology community, we know just how quickly we're progressing
But it's never going to come out, and for us to be able to get into our hands.
Oh, it sure is, and that's you know why? Well, before it wasn't possible, but it's possible now because you know why, folks? It's because of digital currency. It gives us the resources. Digital currency gives us those resources. The things that you want to do with this bicycle, with this BMX
will
bike,
not be half of the stuff we had to go through creating this, because the best things it will do for us and everybody else. I mean, truthfully and honestly, life would be great. It'll be worth living. Life isn't going to be having to worry about feeding your kids or your kid going to the right school. My other thing, I want to create a nice school. Nice school.
I think what everyone wants to know about, and I think you touched on it a little bit before, was what benefits can your investors see in the forthcoming near future, or what types of returns for their investors are they going to see in the future if they invest their time and money into your bike?
Actually, I would tell them if you don't find, if you can find one reason not to, then I wouldn't even start the business. You give me one reason.
Well, I mean, we're, you know, ACWP is more about actually focus. We're more about exactly what you said. We're about trying to figure out a reason not to start something, and then if we can, we won't do it. But if we can't, then that's what we'll hop on. I mean, we want to invest in the projects that no one else will, because
truthfully, if I could, I would make it to where, you know, anyone, okay, even if I knew him, worst enemy in the world, came up to me and honestly told me what he was going to do with money. And I thought there was some way that it could somehow create some type of income for him. Whether it works or not.
Positive manner, huh?
Whether it works or not, just gonna do it. Why?
Give him a chance.
Because I have trust in faith.
The benefit of the doubt. And that's what we call the benefit of the doubt program.
That's
gonna
why
be great.
I constantly tell people about this. I change something when I go up to the same person I was told so many damn times. Hey, what do you think about this? Man, you know what? When someone asks you that, it's like basically that person, whoever it is, values your opinion. So be it, for all it's worth. Misunderstood, everything else.
You know, I think the Alternative Currency Partnership with a lot of good starting and small communities, with small businesses and entrepreneurs like yourself, and to focus more importantly, actually, if every cryptocurrency community follow this one rule, I think cryptocurrency will be that much more stronger, is to empower your own communities, because that's the only way that cryptocurrency is going to go anywhere. And that's what we're going to do here at the Alternative World Currency Partnership. We're stationed out here in Arizona. This is our headquarters, and what we're here to do is we're going to introduce cryptocurrency to everybody here in town in Avondale, Arizona. and we're gonna spread out. And eventually we'll be coming towards a town or a city near you, and hopefully you'll be able to share your idea with us and start your career as self-made. So you guys have a wonderful evening, and we will talk to you tomorrow at 12 o'clock.
Next time.